I am Anil Kumar. Welcome to my series on preparation for SAT, AMC, or Olympiad. We are taking up some very interesting and challenging questions, and understanding their solution will actually give you an edge over the peers. So let us try to see how do we solve such top graded questions in these test papers. Now this question is based on trigonometry, which is one of the toughest topic for junior middle school students. The question here is, Ferris wheel of radius 24 feet revolves at a constant rate of 1 revolution per minute. How many seconds does it take for a rider to travel from the top of the wheel to a point 12 feet vertically below the top? 5 choices are given to you. So let's write down the information given to us. 1. Ferris wheel is of radius 24 feet. Then it revolves at a constant rate of 1 revolution per minute. So 1 revolution per minute. Now when I say per minute, it means 60 seconds, correct? 1 revolution in 60 seconds. 1 revolution means 360 degrees. So we can say 360 degrees in 60 seconds. Now let us see what we need to find. How many seconds does it take for a rider to travel from the top of the wheel to a point 12 feet vertically below the top? So vertically below the top, 12 feet. Let us sketch the diagram and try to understand the situation. Ferris wheel with a radius of 24 feet. So let this circle be the Ferris wheel, and we'll have from center to the top as 24 feet. We need to come vertically down 12 feet. That means midway of the top half. You get the idea, right? So the center to the top and the point just in between them will be 12 feet, right? So how much time does the rider take to come from the top to a point which is 12 feet below it? As shown here, we need to find the vertical change of 12 feet and the angle which it makes. So if you join it, you see that the radius is 24 and one side of this right triangle is 12. We need to find that angle which is between the side (12) and 24, right? That angle should be 60 degrees. Do you know why? Well, let us look into this special triangle to understand it. So whenever you have a scenario where we are working with two sides of a right triangle, one of them is twice the other, hypotenuse being twice the leg, in that case the included angle is always 60 degrees. Let us enlarge this particular triangle, have a better look at it. So OAB, the triangle in the circle, has been enlarged. We know that the radius is 24, which is the hypotenuse, and the side is 12. So adjacent side being 12, hypotenuse being 24, the included angle will be 60 degrees, right? That's a special triangle, 30, 60, 90. So the whole question here revolves around finding this angle through which the point moves from top to vertical distance of 12. So once you find this angle of 60 degrees, then time taken is not an issue. Perfect. Let us once again look into this situation and understand our special triangle, which is 30 degrees, 60 degrees, 90 degrees. So let me take you to the basics. We're drawing an equilateral triangle of two sides length each. 60 degrees is each angle also. Dropping a perpendicular divides the side into equal parts, one each. So as you can see, between 1 and 2, the included angle is 60, right? Whenever you form a right angle triangle. Well, the opposite side is going to be 2 square minus 1 square square root, which is square root of 3. Correct? So here very clearly we notice that in any example, if we have a right angle triangle with one side as half of the other, then the included angle for the right angle triangle will be 60 degrees, right? The other angle, of course, is 30 degrees. So we have a very special triangle, 30, 60, 90. So in our case of Ferris wheel, the diameter, well, the radius is 24, half of that 12. And when we connect, we do see that one side is 12, the other is 24, and forms a right angle triangle. So the angle in between them should be 60 degrees. So now the question is, time taken for the rider to come down through 60 degrees, then 12 feet will be vertically down. Clear? So that is the key for solving such questions. So one revolution means 360 degrees. In 1 minute means 60 seconds. So now, how much time will it take to go through a rotation of 60 degrees? This is what we need to figure out. So for 60 degrees, it will be 60 divided by 360 times 60, which is 10 seconds. Perfect? So that is how we get our answer. And 10 seconds is option C. So I hope these steps are absolutely clear. Feel free to write your comments, share your views. If you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. In case you want to learn from me, you can always send an email on the address given. Our students are right there on the top. Since we try to make them understand the strategies and how these strategies can be applied with many different examples. I hope it makes sense. Feel free to write your suggestions. Thanks for your time and all the best.